Hello, we are here live at the Lakers-Celtics game here at the TD Garden. We're here live pre-gaming. I'm here with Sam and Mark, and today we're just going to be going through all the storylines that are here at this game.
Yeah.
It's LeBron James' first game as a Laker in the Boston Garden against the Celtics. Really a lot of interesting storylines. Let's start with the obvious one. LeBron James is a Los Angeles Laker. It's going to be really interesting to see if this Laker-Celtics rivalry is renewed. Do you think it's going to be back to its full form?
Yeah, definitely. With LeBron James, Lance Stephenson, Rajon Rondo. Of course, Rajon Rondo playing as a Laker, like a former Celtic, there's going to be some, like, not bad blood, but there's also going to be some tension there going back to TD Garden as a new player. And I think it's going to be a great matchup, and I think it can be renewed right there with LeBron James, Rajon Rondo on the team.
Mark, what do you think?
I think it's going to be physical, just like the 80s. LeBron and Kyrie, former teammates, clashing back at it. Like we said, Lance Stephenson, a very physical player against a very physical Boston team. We're going to get Gordon Hayward back for his, what you could call a debut, and it's going to be a really good game, very just like the 80s. You know?
I'm really excited to see that this Laker-Celtics rivalry could possibly get back to what it used to be that we all used to know and love. What do you guys think about that? You mentioned the other storyline. It is LeBron James versus Kyrie Irving. We saw a little bit of it last year. However, Kyrie was hurt towards the end of the season, so we didn't get to see him in the conference finals when LeBron James was a member of the Cavs. If Kyrie Irving can stay healthy, what do you guys think could be, his reach? Do you think he could be an MVP candidate? We all know that LeBron James will be up there in that conversation, but Kyrie Irving will be only 26 at this point. Do you think he can compete for MVP?
Oh yeah, definitely. Kyrie Irving is one of those elite players. When healthy, he can score easy 25, 30 plus points a game, and he's one of those great passers as well in the game. So I think he's definitely up there. As long as he stays healthy, he is an MVP candidate in my mind.
What do you think, Mark?
I think with Gordon Hayward, the duo is going to be really good. Gordon Hayward could end up lightening the load just a bit. You got to focus on everyone on the floor, including Al Horford. So I think Kyrie is going to be able to do his work. He's going to be in the open floor a lot. He's going to be looking for his teammates, and for sure an MVP candidate this year.
All right, last question. Let's just imagine that this is a final scenario for whatever reason. There's an injury for Golden State. Let's imagine that it's a Celtics-Lakers final series. Who would you guys have and how many games?
I'm going to have, honestly, it's a bit of a shock, but the Lakers. LeBron James is, I mind, he's the greatest player of all time. In the 21st century, minus Jordan, of course, but in this 21st century, he is the greatest player of all time. And I think with the Lance Stephenson, Rajon Rondo, it would be good to be Lakers in about 6 games, I'd say.
Mark?
I'd say the Celtics in 7, just because, the Celtics, coming together. Gordon Hayward, Al Horford, Kyrie, that's the trio right there. That's what you want. I don't think that LeBron could necessarily lead this locker room full of all these different kinds of players with all these different kind of attitudes. When it comes to Game 7, I think the Celtics can close it out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with Sam on this one. I think the Lakers would actually pull this one out in 7. Ever since LeBron James has left the Cleveland Cavaliers, the first time he's owned the Celtics for their better part of the majority of those years, including years with Miami, obviously, and last year with Cleveland. So I would say that Lakers in 7.
Yeah,
it's going to be
definitely.
interesting to see how this Lakers team pans out. We already know what the Celtics can do. They have fantastic chemistry. Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward. That's going to be it for us. We'll see you guys after the game.